Last night on MasterChef Australia, the search began for Australia's next MasterChef.
Welcome to the top 50 of MasterChef Australia.
They cooked from the mother of all mystery boxes.
It's time to hustle, hustle.
Stressing out a little bit.
Well done.
They cooked with chocolate for Adriano Zumbo.
You're one scary dude.
And for 5 of those hopefuls, the dream ended.
And then there were 45.
Tonight, for the remaining cooks, it's Matt Moran's Bootcamp.
Do you understand?
I think the rain's getting to him, George.
I think so.
A storm's coming, and by the time it's over, 5 more will be gone.
Day 2, still part of the top 50. Stoked to be still in here and looking forward to really hitting it today and getting through.
I can see lots of army surplus stuff, lots of camo, and I'm thinking, this is going to be something combat related.
All right, come on, hustle, hustle. Let's go. Big day today. Welcome, everybody, our troop of MasterChef contenders. Today's boot camp. To help me get the best out of you lot, I've enlisted someone special. Someone that has a high standard. This person will also be following your journeys alongside Matt, Gary, and I. This person is Matt Moran.
I'm Matt Moran, and this year I'm joining the MasterChef team permanently. As a judge, I'm tough, but I'm fair. I expect nothing but the best. Hold on. This is the 3rd series, and the bar has been set even higher. What will impress me this year is innovation. Someone who's going to put a dish down in front of me, and it absolutely blows me away. So, guys, you ask why boot camp. It's really important that you have the basic skills when it comes to cooking. How to make a proper sauce, how to use a knife, how to chop vegetables. This is it. You know, you don't get the basic skills right, you're out of here today.
I know my basic skills. It's one thing I do know like the back of my hand. Excited, it's like, bring it on, bring it on.
Boot camp works like this. There'll be 3 rounds with 3 basic skills that you need to complete. The worst 5 performers from each basic skills test will go through to a penalty round. You don't want to get yourself into that penalty round. Why? Because 5 of you from that penalty round, the worst performers, will be going home today.
I'm going to listen to every detail and do everything I can to make sure I don't end up in that bottom 5 because I really don't want to go home yet.
Do you understand?
Chef, yes, chef!
Do you understand?
Chef, yes, chef!
Do you understand?
Chef, yes, chef!
Now for your first challenge. It's peeling potatoes and cutting chips. Guys, this is really important. You know, as an apprentice, it's one of the first things you do in a kitchen. George, between you and I, in our restaurants, how many potatoes do you reckon we go through a week?
A ton?
Ton? Yeah, I reckon it'd be pretty close.
On average,
to
a ton. Right, check this out. Very, very simple. Peel the potato, making sure you remove any blemishes. And what we want is even chips, like little soldiers ready to go into battle. So when you've peeled and chopped 2 kilos of chips, you pop your hand up. We'll come, we'll check. Either they'll get past or they won't. The last 5 people to get across the line will go through to the penalty round. Right, the weather's closing in, so you need to work fast. Grab your spuds, Get chipping now.
Man, there's just a sea of people racing around, like scurrying for bowls. I've never seen so many potatoes just like...
Remember, it's the last 5 to finish. We need 2 kilos of beautiful cut chips.
So once we've got our bowl of potatoes, we run back, find a bench, and we start frantically peeling and chopping. You've got to find the balance of being quick, but being precise as well. You don't want to cut yourself.
Nick,
What have you done?
I just peeled my finger open.
Don't panic yet, all right? It's all right, Gemma. I've cut myself plenty of times.
We've got a whole potato, we've got to peel that potato, cut it down and get ourselves the perfect chunky chip. Not as easy as it sounds, especially when it's bucketing down in the rain.
I think the rain's getting to him, George.
I think so.
How many you got there now, buddy?
Well, 1.3.
1.3 and a 1.5, George.
1.5? Does that include the rainwater?
I knew that if there were any challenges which involved pace, it wouldn't be my perfect sort of challenge because I find it so hard to do things quickly.
Hi, I'm Tanya Bingley and I'm an opera language coach from Sydney.
I was training to be an opera singer. I was told that perhaps my voice isn't big enough for the stage. There is something about food that allows me to perform, if you like.
Cheers. Well done. Thanks for coming.
Creating something beautiful for friends and family and loved ones is really special.
I'm just thinking, absolutely, I don't care about this rain. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Get the job done.
Marie, you're done. You happy?
Yes, I am happy.
I'm happy, and you're the first person through. Well done. You're safe, off to the centre.
I'm feeling amazing, absolutely amazing. Potatoes, who would have thought?
Andrew, you got 2 kilos. Right, let's have a look. Well done. You're the second person through. Go and step over there. Top job.
Go.
Thank you, Matt.
Done. There you go.
Yes, Matt.
I love these chips. They're probably the best cut I've seen so far. Well done, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Well done. Right, jump over there. Come on. Go, go, go.
We have 10 gone through.
Matt Moran! Matt Moran! What do you reckon?
Nah.
More then?
Nah.
Do you want to check
Nah.
them out? And
Look,
do it
they're too uneven.
Yeah.
Too uneven.
Should I go get the 4 potatoes? Yeah.
Off you go. Liz, you know what? I'm not happy because I've got 5 different sizes. They've all got to be the same size.
God.
Get rid of this. Go and grab some fresh potatoes and start again.
Pouring with rain, I have to start again. More and more are in the safe category. I know that I'm in the bottom 5.
Right, Cindy. Sorry, Cindy. They're all uneven, sweetheart. Okay, they all have to be the same size.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Okay.
You can do it.
I hope they're all right.
They're pretty consistent.
Slow but steady.
Yeah, slow but steady wins the race. See you later, you're in.
Yeah, thank you.
There's only 4 spots left. 4 spots left to go through to round 2. Now 3. Now 3. You want to get out of this rain? You need to hurry up.
Ariana, see you later.
There's only 2 more safe spots left.
And George, it is rainy and I want to get out of here.
What do you think, George? That one definitely can't go through.
That one.
What do we got? Oh, we take another chip out of there, you've gone.
Come on, please, please. Well done, you're through.
Liz?
There's only 1 more spot left. Is it you?
Oh, please.
What's underneath? What do you reckon, Matt?
What are we now? Just go and have a chat.
Please, 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 please.
Liz, one more spot.
Please, 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 please.
I want to get out of the rain. See you later, you're through.
I'm safe. For the moment.
Right, guys, the rain's falling, but we're going to finish this boot camp in Turbine Hall. Right, off you go. Let's go. Chop, chop. Come on.
The rules of boot camp are there are going to be 3 rounds. The bottom 5 from each round would be put into a penalty round, and that's not going to be me today because I really don't want to be there.
U40, come and take a spot behind these benches. Ready for round 2. Victoria, Nick, Cindy, Liz and Danny. Unfortunately, your potato chips weren't up to scratch. So come and take a spot behind us and get ready for the penalty round. The gloves are off and it's time for round 2. Now, the next basic skills test is about one of the most popular condiments in the world. Everyone, take a look. Your next task is to make mayonnaise from scratch.
I don't make a lot of mayonnaise, so I know the basics of it. I'm just hoping that that's going to be enough to get me through.
Now, guys, this is what I see as the benchmark for a mayonnaise. You possibly could do better. You can try it as I walk down. Now, the most important things with mayonnaise, seasoning. You over-salt it, you over-pepper it, you've ruined it. Consistency. It should not be a sauce. It should be a mayonnaise. It should have some texture to it. And it should have the right amount of acidity.
So it's pretty easy to mess up a mayonnaise. If your eggs split and you don't have the right whisking motion, you just have to start again.
Remember, when you finish, you put your hand up, start your mayonnaise. Now.
The first thing I do, I separate my eggs. I've decided to do just a 1 yolk mayonnaise. Because it's not my strong point, I don't want to be whisking for, ages and ages and ages.
I'm confident about this one. I know what mayonnaise involves. It includes 2 eggs, a little bit of olive oil, grapeseed oil, mustard, salt and pepper.
You really should have a mayonnaise finished within 5 to 8 minutes. How you going, George, your end?
Not bad, not bad. I'm looking at a few of them. The consistency doesn't look too good. Some of them are really runny.
How are those arms? Are they hurting yet? Remember, you're not even into the top 24 yet. You've got a long way to go. Right, George, we've got 1. Paul. Come over here, buddy. Yep. Paul, you are the first person to put your hand up, but I'm telling you, it's not ready.
Okay.
Keep going.
No seasoning in it. It's like dull, plain oil.
George.
Sam, let's have a look. First consistency, before I even taste, too runny.
To me, the virgin olive oil has overpowered everything else. You have to start again, my friend. I'm sorry.
Thanks, man.
Acidity, perfect. Consistency, perfect. Seasoning, perfect. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Albie, you're the first one through. Step back.
Yeah, mate.
I love it. Well done.
Well done.
I love it. Well done. Thank you.
Well done, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
You're through.
I've noticed that there are quite a few contestants with their hands up already. I need to keep working this as quick as I can because I do not want to be one of those last contestants to finish. My name's Danielle Dixon. I manage my family's auto repair business in Brisbane, but I really want to become a qualified chef. I describe myself as a bit rockabilly. I love that vintage look. It's all about elegant hair, the makeup, the shoes. A bit quirky too sometimes. I'm quite experimental with my cooking style. I love taking traditional dishes and giving them a twist or a modern edge.
How are you, Danielle?
I'm a little bit nervous.
You're a little bit nervous? Why are you nervous?
Well, beforehand when I've made mayonnaise,
Yeah.
I've kind of been a little bit impatient and it's split. So I've never done really, really successful mayonnaise.
You didn't make a lot of it, did you?
No, I only used the one egg yolk because...
One egg yolk,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. This is like my worst nightmare doubled.
What do you think I'm going to say?
Needs a little bit more acidity.
Congratulations. Go on, go and stand
The
over there.
feeling can't be described. This is my first successful attempt at a mayonnaise by hand. Knowing I can do it successfully is worth its weight in gold.
10 of you standing here waiting to get into round 3, and there's only 5 spots left. You better hope your mayo is absolutely beautiful.
I better have this right. Because there's no time left to do anything about it.
How are you, Marie?
Well, thank you, Matt.
It's a bit thick, isn't it?
It was a bit thick and I did bring it down a little bit more.
You were first through on the potato chips, weren't you?
Yes.
You know what, Marie? I can't put you through. It's too thick and it needs more acidity.
I'm very worried at this point. There's no second chances here.
Do I love it? Of course I do. Well done. Thank you. Good girl, you're through to round 3.
Flavour, superb, well done.
You need some balance there. The right acidity, the right amount of mustard, all right? Start again, sweetheart, yeah? 3 spots. And one of them's for you.
Thank you, George.
Well done.
I reckon out of all the ones I've tasted, that tasted more like mine than any other. Well done.
Thank you. So there's only 1 spot left. There's 6 of you, all ready to get your mayonnaise tasted. 1 crucial spot. 1 step closer, just possibly getting into that top 24.
I'm just hoping that all those people with their hands up have made terrible mayonnaise and they're going to have to start again as well.
So there's only 1 spot left. The person to have their hand up first out of you 6 was Kate. I wouldn't get too excited yet, Kate. Fingers crossed, because that mayonnaise could be an absolute disaster.
But at least there's hope now.
There is hope.
It feels like hours are going by. Hear my heart beating?
Should we let her into a little secret, Matt?
I think we should. Well done, Kate.
Never in my life did I think I would be cuddling Matt Moran and George Cornbarras. Thank you! Thank
you! Well, congratulations, U35. You're through to round 3. But for Craig, Alana, Liz, Marie, and Adam, you'll be going through to the penalty round, and you will be in danger of going home.
Going in the elimination round on my mayonnaise is very embarrassing. If I go home on mucking up a mayonnaise, it's going to be a pretty hard one to explain.
Guys, in front of you is an esky. Round 3 is all about what is in that esky. This is your last chance to stay out of the penalty round.
I thought with chips and mayo being the first 2 sort of rounds, I thought this is sure to be fish.
Guys, you can lift your lids now.
I opened the lid and there's no fish there. It's a chicken.
For round 3 of the basic skills test, it's for you guys to break down a chicken. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to take the legs off first. 1, 2. Cut the legs in half on the join. 1 thigh, 1 leg. Make sure you keep the skin on both. Now, to take the breasts off very carefully, find the center of the breast and cut straight down. Cut through the winglet and cut your breasts off. Be careful. Don't leave any meat on that bone. Once you've done that, I want you to cut your winglets off and then take the skin off your supreme.
I just blink and it's done. 60 seconds, he's just cutting through that thing like it's butter. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do it as neatly or as quickly.
This is the last basic skill test. Survive it and you'll stay in the competition. Start breaking your chicken down now.
Time starts, I kick off, leg and thigh first.
Remember, guys, take the legs off, not the fingers, yeah?
Danielle?
Yes?
Wow, look at you. Hey?
I do this a lot.
You do?
Yeah.
So you're confident?
Yes.
And I'm thinking, I'm going to do it Matt's way, not my way, because who am I to question Matt Moran? Straight away, I realised that I'm working slower than what I usually would work.
George?
Yeah?
I think I was done by now.
I think you were, Chef. Come on, guys, this is your last chance to save yourself. This is it. Oh, we got our first hand up. Oh, second. Right, Michael, first person to do it. You proud of yourself?
I think it went okay.
Have you done it before?
No, that's the first time.
Well done, you're the first one through.
What do you think?
I think I've done it.
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
3, 4, 5, 6, skin off. Yep, carcass in there. Well done, high five. Good stuff.
How'd you go, buddy?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Pretty stoked with it.
You're pretty stoked with it?
Yeah.
Right, 2 breasts look good. Winglets look good, legs look good. Where's my skin on the thigh? I didn't ask for that.
Matt Moran not too happy about skin off thighs.
Quick, grab another chicken, go again. I want the thighs there, not skinless. Made it very clear, don't take the skin off the thighs. Go again.
Lisa, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skin off, carcass, nice and clean. You're through. Chop, chop.
Well done, you're through.
I'm neatening as I go, and I'm concerned that I'm spending too much time on presentation. I just really don't want to have to cut the chicken again. I put it down, I put my hand up, but as I look down the row, there's not very many people cutting chickens anymore.
I'm so impressed with your level of knife skills. So far, there's only been one person that's had to cut up another chicken.
Wow, we're definitely in the 3rd series of MasterChef, aren't we? Hey? The level has risen.
I've just butchered this chicken. I've stuffed it up big time. It's not going to happen. Just run down and get another one and give it another go.
Mary, what are you doing?
Where you go?
Don't eat chicken.
I'm just hoping that I can just get this second one nailed and just hopefully it will get me through.
Right, guys, there's 10 of you still here, and there's 5 spots left.
Rachel, how'd you go? Well done. Congratulations.
I was trying to restrain myself from kissing you.
Oh, I know you've already done it. Go on, go back there.
Seamus, you're through.
Thanks, mate.
Well done.
Good job, well done.
Thanks,
through.
mate.
There's only 1 spot left.
I'm pretty close to tears at this point. This is just not something that I want to go home on.
There's only 1 spot left.
Is it yours?
I'm really, really, really hoping.
Breast 1. Breast 2. Drumsticks. Thighs. Chicken wings. Get through. Well done.
You couldn't wipe a smile off my face. I scraped in, but I'm still here.
You 5 still at the benches. Unfortunately, you're into the penalty round. Over there, guys.
Here I am, day 2, elimination round again. Why do I do this to myself?
Well, you 15 failed to impress in today's Bootcamp basic skills test. But on a brighter note, in here is your one chance to survive, to keep that dream alive. Sun, Alex, day 2, and you're back in another elimination challenge. Alex, you seem content. You seem happy that you're standing there.
I am, mate. It's just another opportunity to cook.
Good man. That's the attitude. That's the attitude, isn't it?
It's a great attitude.
Hey?
I know what the pressure's like. I look around me, a couple of people are stressing, but cool as a cucumber, bring it on.
Some might say what's in front of you in this box is a simple dish. But I beg to differ. For this penalty round, you'll be making scones.
I'm not a baker. Scones, it's sort of freaking me out a little bit. It's a tricky thing to do. You got to get it right, otherwise it's just not going to work out. You're going to end up with rock cakes.
So here are the rules, guys. You have 25 minutes to make 6 perfect scones. In front of you have all the ingredients. You have a recipe there. When the time is up, we will taste. 10 of you will still be in the competition. 5 of you are going home.
It's a real prospect that I could be going home today. One wrong move and you're in the bottom 5 and you're out today.
25 minutes starts now.
I sieve the flour, sugar and the salt really quickly. I'm going like a machine.
First thing I do is mix my butter in with the flour, trying to keep it really light, just making breadcrumbs out of the butter and flour.
Hayden, what do you do for a living, man?
For a living, I'm a professional lifeguard. Being a lifeguard, it involves obviously a lot of time on the beach. Mainly it's, looking after people's safety. On the beach, we get quite a few days where it's quite slow, and on those days there's a lot of thought about food. Cooking for me started off at a pretty young age with Mum. She's really been my inspiration for cooking and she's taught me everything I know. Seeing someone enjoy what I've created and cook for them is the best feeling in the world.
So you save people, yeah?
Yeah, I try to.
Wow. Is the scone going to save you today?
Sure is. I'm going to give it a good shot.
Tanya, how you going?
Yeah, well, thanks, George.
Yeah.
I think.
Penalty round. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm a bit disappointed to be here this afternoon, to be honest, but I'm just going to give it everything I have. I really don't want to leave, so...
Do you enjoy eating scones?
I love scones.
Wow, OK.
Yeah.
So you're going to know a bad one, aren't you?
I will.
OK, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Pretty simple recipe. All you've got to do is follow it to a T, get your measurements right, and you should be able to produce a pretty good scone.
I can make a good scone, and I'm feeling confident about it, but nervous at the same time. This is an elimination.
Elizabeth, we're 5 minutes into it. You're already getting them on a tray.
I used to do this for Meals on Wheels.
So you're an expert on scone making?
No, I'm certainly not an expert, but it's certainly coming back to me.
Yeah.
Are they all the same height?
Consistency.
Consistency is important. I know.
You know, how would I feel if I came into your cafe and got that scone and I sat next to George and he got that scone.
You'd be going, this girl has been cooking all day and these are homemade.
What an excuse.
And so I add in the buttermilk, and then I sort of become afraid of the mixture. This is the point that everything can go wrong. I'm hyper aware of trying to make sure that this dough doesn't get overworked, doesn't get hot, but remains really light and fluffy. I try and cut the scones out of the mixture as it is, and they're looking really ugly. Really, really ugly.
You feeling a little bit rattled, Marie?
A little bit.
You're looking a little bit frazzled, actually.
Okay.
Deep breathing, Marie. Doing a good job.
Your scones now need to be in the oven or they're not going to be cooked. You have 11 minutes left.
All comes down to a scone.
It does. And you know what I'm worried about, George? There are a lot of them there that have only made 6. Now, we said in the beginning, we want 6 perfect scones. What happens if someone's got 5 and 1 dud? They're gone.
Sun and Alex at least have an advantage. They know how to use those ovens because they used them yesterday.
I love Alex's attitude, you know? The more I get to cook, the better I feel, you know? You got to put marks on that one, you know? That's a great go.
Maybe that's how he's going to get through this whole competition.
Maybe he's going to be eliminations every time, you know? He cooks twice as much as everybody else.
Okay. Waiting for the scones to bake, I start to get a bit nervous. It's at that stage that I sort of look around a bit and I sort of take a peek in people's ovens and think, oh, they look like scones. And they look like scones. Maybe this whole ugly duckling scone thing might be a bit of a problem.
Right, guys, you've got 30 seconds to go.
Scones are in the oven. I'm not stressing out too much because they're looking pretty good.
10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well done.
When I put the scones on the plate, it's really clear that they look nothing like scones. Nothing like scones.
Right, boot camp is over. It's judgment time.
How do you think you went?
Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Come on.
I just, I really love it. And the experience, the mere taste of the experience that I've had so far has been awesome, amazing. Amazing people everywhere. Amazing things to learn. I've learned so much already, especially from the other contestants. So it would just be so sad to go home now.
Don't be upset. Come on.
Sorry.
Be strong, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, George.
They crumble well.
Good.
Okay. They're really... There's lots of different sizes here. I mean, that's interesting. But you know what? They taste good. Will they get you across the line? I don't know yet. You know, there's some sexy scones on the line. We need to weigh up where these sit. Good luck.
Thank you. I just really hope that the taste, the flavour, the texture of the scones is somehow going to get me over the line. There may be a little bit of hope.
All the same colour.
All the same colour. Comes down to taste, though, doesn't it, really? They need a little bit more colour, don't they?
They do, they do.
They just feel as though they're a tad undercooked. It's a bit doughy still.
I'm thinking, could my dream possibly end with something I've done hundreds of times? And I'm really worried.
Marie.
Hi, George.
You look like you're about to get a root canal done.
Why?
Oh, I think the pressure.
Yeah?
The feeling of the pressure.
What about your
feeling
scones?
a little bamboozled. Look, I think I was happy with the scones.
Yeah. I have to say, out of all the ones that I've seen so far, they are the most consistent in size. You know, they look really good.
Okay.
In fact, they look the best.
These are the scones of the day.
So far, well done.
I'm so happy, so happy. All those years of making scones have now paid off.
They do look a little undercooked, don't they?
They are, yeah.
Just not quite baked enough.
No,
How are your scones?
a little bit little.
They look all right. I'm not worried about the size, but when you pick it up, rather than a scone dough, it feels like a sponge dough. Very spongy, isn't it?
Hayden? So the question I want to know is, can a lifeguard make a scone?
I think so, yes. And hopefully this is proof in the scone.
Good shape. Ooh. Time will tell, Nick. Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Alex, what are you doing here again, man? Second time in 2 days. Huh?
What can I say?
You love it.
I love the pressure, man. Love the pressure.
Wouldn't it be a lot easier if you were over there?
It would be a lot easier, but I've cooked 3 times now. Most people have only cooked once.
Yeah, right.
You know, this one here is sort of opaque white, and this one here is really golden and tanned. There's inconsistencies there. 6 perfect scones. That was a criteria.
Could be all over for me on a scone. I could be going home on a scone. I mean, come on.
You 15 are standing here because you didn't demonstrate some basic skills. 5 of you are about to go home. If I call your name, please step forward. Marie. Alana. Sun. Mary. Victoria. Danny. 6 ladies with 6 dreams. Those dreams are still alive. You're through. Please step forward. Adam. Hayden. Both of you are safe. I never thought I'd say this, but a lifeguard can make a scone. You proud of yourself, mate?
Very, very proud of myself. And I know that Mum's going to be super, super proud.
Right, you 2 boys, go and join the others.
Guys, I can feel the tension. There's 7 of you standing, and there's only 2 spots left. Nick, you can step forward, buddy. Alex, please step forward. You 2. Both safe.
I've made it through on the skin of my teeth. It's just a really, really good feeling, but a really, really horrible feeling at the same time, being the last person to get through.
Alex, I don't want to see you here again, buddy.
I don't want to be here again.
It's time to join the rest of the crew.
For the 5 of you, unfortunately, today wasn't your day. Your MasterChef journey ends here. Tanya, wow. The problem with your scones were quite simple. They tasted delicious, but if they were in a cabinet of any cafe, you wouldn't sell many. For the simple reason is we eat with our eyes. I'm so sorry.
Understand.
To the rest of you, again, inconsistencies, some of them blonde, undercooked, too small, spongy from too much buttermilk. You guys know where you went wrong.
Your journey ends here for MasterChef, but it doesn't mean that you have to stop cooking. Yeah? Get out there, keep going forward. You never know, one day we might see you in a kitchen. It's been great having you here, but now it's time to say goodbye to MasterChef. Thanks so much.
I'm not going out on a low. I'm going up on a real high. Yeah, I met some really fabulous people.
I'm definitely going to keep going with food. MasterChef has definitely awakened a passion in me. Maybe I should just get out there and do it.